Welcome back. In an effort to stop Lacrimosa, we're trying to destroy several crystals that are in our way, essentially. Like, they've got a barrier around them of some sort. We have to kill a boss. We get through that. We release the psyches. Makes a tree grow. That tree can stop Lacrimosa. That's essentially what's happening, isn't it? When you sum it up, it kind of sounds strange. A snake, maybe, that symbol? I don't know. Freezing comes around so quickly these days. If I just had one more item I could equip. Maybe, I might mess around with some equipment after this fight. See if I could just get a bit more freeze going out very quickly, although I do like the other random debuffs we get from Sahad. But if I can throw up a freeze on him as well, then maybe. Okay, so I've got freeze on all three of them now. I want to see how that plays out. It should allow us to get it really quickly. I mean, I didn't even attack you and you got freeze. You know, that's how well that's working. Am I going the right way or the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? This is the way we came. That's why you were frozen. How are you still frozen? Or did you get caught in the blast, essentially, of what was going on? It's entirely possible. Okay, so what's the symbol for this? Again, this looks roughly like an animal shape. I think I'm on the right lines with that, but some of them, it may be creatures that I've not seen before. Like, that could easily be that. Like a crude interpretation. Like, almost cave painting like. Oh, I thought I dodged you, but you still charged where I was. I think that's the thing that's throwing me off. It's like, it does that, but I'm expecting it to go somewhere else, rather than where I am. Like, it seems to turn regardless of where I am. It's always coming for me regardless. But that time it's targeting so hard, so... Like, see how fast freeze came around then. Freeze is definitely the way to go. So it's that case of that. I want to wander off to the next location, but which way is the right way? Because I lose sense of where I am. It's got to be this way because the crystal's over there, so... Like, what is that? What could that be? I don't know. So what's this going to be? Insects? Insectoid area?
It smells like trees. I think a powerful being is near. We should be careful, Adol.
I like how everything has got this hexagon thing going on. Like, thinking insects, it's like, yeah, it makes sense, bees and stuff, so... What was that? It's launching things at me. Is it these things? Like mortars?
See something.
Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if that's for... There's two characters I'm still missing stuff on. So where's the next treasure chest? Because I will head back before we get the final boss. I assume it's obvious who the final boss is and when. Where? How do I get... Oh, there. You would, wouldn't you? I can't even... Like, let me get back up. There we go. Pumpkin seed. I was wondering where the last seeds were. There we go. Because there's still a spot left, and it was like, There's gotta be seeds somewhere around, right? There we go. Ocean one has been my favorite so far. The third crystal. Everyone, be careful. I think we'll head back to camp once we get to the next area. Because then we can fast travel back, you see. So the question is, what's the next one? That I don't have a clue on. Like, what animal type? This is Nestor's Psyche. Weapons up, everyone. Come on, then.
Easy.
Expected. It's hard to see where they are, that's the problem.
Are you ready?
What are you doing? Oh, cripes. It's a case that we have to kill you before the platforms disappear.
Something's coming. Be careful.
Well, I mean... Yeah, I'm far enough away there not to get damage. Or I'm close enough, sort of thing. That's more like it. I was wondering, like, how are you going to do damage to me if I just stay close?
Something's coming. Be careful. Easy.
Lovely. Flash move definitely helped me out there. Slowed down time for me. Phew. We won somehow. Man, feels like these guards keep getting stronger and stronger. I wonder if we get any rewards for going back here. It is growing quite large. The tree of Psyches has grown rather large. Just said that. We should be nearly finished. Really? We've come a long way to get here. One path remains. That I must face.
To suffer defeat at the hands of such a rudimentary species, my psyche should be ashamed of itself.
You.
I suppose a reintroduction is due. My name is Nestor. At its zenith, my colony numbered over 1 million, and I ruled over them as queen.
Over 1 million?
Through our diversity of form and adaptability, my colony flourished throughout the world. And yet, even our civilization came to accept the Lacrimosa. You humans with your frail bodies and weak minds have no hope of defying it.
That doesn't mean we gotta accept it. Yeah, and you didn't have to accept it either. Didn't you resist it for the sake of your people? I concede that I initially felt an impetuous desire for self-preservation. In the end, my calm and rational demeanor won out. Instinctually, we understood the necessity of the Lacrimosa, and willingly sacrificed ourselves. And thus did I accept my fate as a warden of evolution. Unbelievable. Let me ask a question of you insolent humans. To defy the Lacrimosas, defy the natural order. Your success would place the world in grave peril. How? That's the bit I still very much like, Your actions, no, your very existence, poses a threat to the world. What do you hope to accomplish through your futile defiance? You're a professional and I respect that. However, I can't say I agree with you. A job is not a mere task that has been assigned to you, it is a duty. A duty should be a reflection of your will, something that you should be passionate about. That's right. Humans don't blindly follow orders. We pave our own way through life. Men of the sea don't shy away from danger. They accept it and coexist with it. Guess I'm trying to say... Oh God. Guess I'm trying to say is humans never give up to the very end. So be it. You humans are very different from your predecessors. That much is clear to me. Now, go on. Huh? But one of the wardens. A judgment will be rendered soon. You will learn in due time whether your decision was correct or not. Interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do is make our way to the next crystal. There's those three. That final one is like, what?
Right there.
What species are, what kingdom are you? Plant? Doesn't really make sense in my head. Could be a plant? I don't know. It's a crab monster.
Leave it to me! Come on! Get out of here!
I won't escape.
This is the end! This is the end! Get out of here!
Yeah, the plan is to get to the crystal and then we'll teleport out of here and see about getting some more affection stuff done before we continue. Because it's important, you know. We've very much gone over the required number for the true ending, by the way. In case you're wondering. So I needed what, like 198? I'm like 270 or something at this point.
How lucky. Yes. Coming.
You. Oh, cripes. I do like that word, cripes. I say it a lot these days. I think I'm trying to shy away from, like, religious exclamations like Jesus and Christ and oh God. Only from a personal standpoint, by the way. I have no problem saying them, it's just I don't want to say them. I'm trying to just change my vocabulary. I'm more like Nepgear rather than say like, oh my God, it'd be like, what the goodness. Feels more universal. I don't know, there's something about it I just appreciate more. Avian enemies? Just thinking like there could be birds. I'm just trying to think of different animal kingdoms. Okay. We're back near the start. Like, what is that symbol? Very strange. Nope, come on. Ooh.
Wait a minute! Where is this place?
World above the clouds. I didn't expect this. Sarai.
Yeah, so it's avian, isn't it? Or something like avian, anyway. Very different. Very much making trails here. Trails in the sky. Sorry. I mean, come on. Of course I'm gonna make that joke. I'm as bad as the chest in Kiseki at this point. Hey, do you mind? I'm busy trying to get this thing. So rude. Not bad, not bad. Where's the crystal? Is there another chest though? Because still missing out on stuff for 2 characters, so I'm just wondering if coming here is going to change that, or there's going to be another item in that box up there. I don't know. Well, that went well. But I think you can see where we're going to be heading, can't you? At this point, so it's sort of like, yeah, we'll make our way back. Now, you get the idea. Okay, so I've still not finished off Griselda's affinity, so I'm assuming I need to advance a bit further. I'm expecting a quest or something, because I've given her the item. But Kafyu still needs stuff, so I think his might be related to this, because I still need this, and I feel like, yeah, this is going to be important. I'll need it. There you go. There we go, then let's speak to Kafyu. Adol, can I bend your ear for a second? Ship is almost complete, but it's missing one last finishing touch.
There's something I want to ask you, Adol. The captain entrusted you with his last wish to help the passengers escape this island. May I take on his last wish too?
I mean, certainly, but it's not up to me to decide.
No. The captain chose you, Adol. He knew you were the right person. That's why I want you to hear me out. I was born and raised in a prominent port town. I was a shy kid, and a target for bullies. I spent all my time at the port, watching the ships. It was Captain Barbaros himself who asked me to join the crew of the Lombardia. He was my idol, the man I aspired to be someday. I never imagined things would play out like this. The primordial and beast attacks are getting worse every day. To be honest, I'm not really sure what's going to happen to the village.
Okay, I get it. Put the hat on.
But I feel like if I'm honoring the captain's last wish, I can fight my way through whatever lies ahead. By escaping this island, I'll have earned the right to call myself a true member of the Lombardia's crew. That's why I'm asking you, Adol. So please, let me join you in taking on his last wish.
I bet the captain is smiling down on you.
Yeah. Are you saying I can join you? Thank you. I'll never forget this. Once I escape this island, the first thing I'm gonna do is go back home. And then, I'm gonna get my own ship. I've always wanted to be the stalwart captain of a large crew, just like Captain Barbaros.
I look forward to boarding your ship someday.
Of course. You're welcome anytime. Rest in peace, Captain. No matter where we go, please, watch over us.
I mean, I would have sooner had it land on his head. That would have been better. Looks like a gift from the captain.
Thank you, Captain. I'll take care of things down here.
Well, that was lovely, wasn't it? Where was his hat this entire time, though? Wasn't normally on the grave. This is the final crystal, which makes its guardian. Yes, it should be Sarai's psyche. I've been mulling this over for a while. Sarai isn't an Eternian like you, Dana. How come she looks like one? That's a good point. How is she with the Queen as well? It's probably because... That's the bit that needs explaining, like, what's going on there? I assume she just took the position, but how? That's the question. Psyche, ugh. Dana just sliced the legs off of everyone around her. It's here. Sarai's psyche. Hello? What are they? I don't trust them. What are... Try and take advantage of going slow so I can then get hit by things, but... Ah.
Slow down a little.
Ooh.
Now I can keep going.
Frozen coming up as well. Or I may already be freezed or frozed. I was gonna say, if I stand in the middle, what happens? If I was in the exact center, I shouldn't move, should I? It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here if I'm finding the sun. Yay. The trio psyche should finish growing now. No, there is another. That's where I feel it's going. It's the only thing that makes sense in terms of what's the gut punch in all of this? What's the cost?
Yes, the tree of psyches has grown enough.
I
can sense a large wave of psyches coming from the Valley of Kings.
Yeah!
We did it, Adol.
You actually managed to release all the psyches.
Sarai.
Please, stop. I have no right to be addressed by that name.
Huh? What do you mean?
As I said before, my true name is Ura. My species descended to Earth from the skies above, possessing the power of mimicry.
Ah, there we go.
Mimicry? It's the ability to perfectly copy another creature's shape and features.
With our power of mimicry, we claimed dominion over the land and flourished, but we were eventually greeted by the Lacrimosa, and I was selected to be a warden. When the Eternian era began, I descended to Earth once again, so that I may find a new Warden of Evolution among the Eternians.
Then how'd you become the Princess of Eternia?
To find the person whose soul burns brightest, I thought it best to insert myself among royalty. So I snuck into the palace, where I learned the young princess was deathly ill.
Then...
Yes. After Princess Sarai succumbed to her illness, I used my mimicry to assume her place. I reconstructed her personality and appearance, and made it part of my own. Then a few years later, at the Temple of the Great Tree, I met you, Dana.
Then... the Sarai I've always known was... Dana.
Don't make this more personal than it is. This was all for the Great Lacrimosa. I did what I deemed necessary to protect this world.
This story again?
Even if that's true, think about Dana.
Her best friend was an imposter. Poor Dana.
An imposter? Not necessarily. No. What I did was unforgivable.
If you know that, then...
What's happening to me?
Something's wrong.
This won't forgive what I've done, but... My control over my mimicry is becoming unstable.
So we'll be able to see what you actually look like.
The way you spoke just now...
It's been a while, Dana.
Sarai?
Huh? What's going on?
See, it's like it's sort of like Sarai's personality pushed forward.
Don't ask me, Squirt.
I'm Sarai's personality, as reconstructed through Ura's mimicry. To be clear, I'm still not the real Sarai, but I'm the Sarai that you've known ever since we were young.
How is this possible?
Ura is a kind and virtuous person by nature. She must be suffering from carrying out her duty as a warden. The fact that you released her psyche is no doubt affecting her too.
How is this possible?
Aw.
Dana,
Sarai,
I'm sorry to put you through such pain. I'm so sorry I couldn't stay with you until the end. And I'm sorry about Olga.
No.
Dana,
I want to stay and talk to you more than anything. But we have to go.
yes. You're running out of time.
Adol, let's return to Seiren Garden.
Adol, please come back to Octus once you receive the power. If you intend to stop the Lacrimosa, I'll explain what you need to do.
You will? That's a big help.
Yes. But for now, you must hurry to Seiren Garden.
Whoa! Look at the tree!
The tree of Psyches has grown so much. It's mesmerizing.
Wow! It's beautiful!
So what? So how does one go about receiving this power? Does Dana receive it?
No. The power of the Psyches conflicts with providence and natural law. It exists in direct opposition to the essence wielded by Eternians. Therefore, I would like to ask you, Adol, to receive the power.
Are you sure?
If you and Dana can't do it, who else can?
We could draw straws.
I would prefer that Adol receive the power. Now, face the tree and raise your sword, the symbol of your strength.
Oh, go on then. Why is it always me? As Adol held his sword, he felt a torrent of power surge into it. And thus the Master Sword was born. Ooh. I'm not even going there, because I will garble that to hell.
Whoa!
So this has the power to stop the Lacrimosa?
Oh no, that's just a pretty sword.
Yes. The psyches of species past, and their collective will to live. It seems to have worked.
What an incredible looking weapon. That's definitely not your average sword.
My preparations are complete then.
Yes. Let's return to Octus. Sarai is waiting for us.
Dana, Adol, seems you have received the power of the psyches without issue. Sarai. So how do we stop the Lacrimosa?
Yes.
We must continue on ahead to the selection sphere. With that sword, Adol should be able to cut open an entrance. Final dungeon? The selection sphere. Wonder what's inside. The foundational power that fosters the evolution of all living beings on this planet. The providence of evolution itself. The providence of evolution. So if we interfere with the providence of evolution, the Lacrimosa will stop. Yes, but the providence of evolution is the natural law of the world itself. You do not know what will happen if you interfere with it. Does that mean the world will get destroyed? Oh, there's no time to think about it. Dogi and the others can't defend the village much longer.
Indeed.
We can do this, guys. We've been honing our castaway spirits since we washed up on this island. So let's show them how far we've come. When it comes to survival, no one's more stubborn than us humans. Let's press on. You know, even if we're wrong. Yes, that's better than not making a decision at all. Adol, everyone. You've decided then. Thank you for everything, Sarai. Your thanks are not necessary. Now hurry on ahead. I can't help you where you're going, but I will be praying for your success. Let's see if we can charge on in and see what happens. It's either the final boss or it's the final dungeon, and then there'll be a final boss. Still got a few things left to do though.
This enormous structure is the selection sphere, where the providence of evolution dwells.
Adol's sword can cut open an entrance.
Yes. Go ahead, Adol.
Yeah.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I don't want to do it. No turning back now. Oh no, we made the big ball angry.
Wow, look at that.
Yay, Adol! I'm sure we'll win now that we have that sword.
The final battle lies ahead.
Yes. Into the breach, everyone.
At last. Adol, we should...
Here we go. What's going on here?
Another one.
Come on, Adol! Hurry!
What did you see? Yeah, what did you see?
What's wrong?
I'll tell you when this is all over.
I'd say tell me now. It might be important.
What in the holy hell is that?
It's big. It's like a combination of everything.
Is that a primordial? It's even bigger than the Okeanos!
That is the providence of evolution.
We've come this far. Might as well finish the job.
Let's go, Adol. Everything will be all right.
Indeed. I want that chest, and that's all I'm after. Well, I suppose we'll kill that thing later. It's cool though, it does look like a combination, but yeah, I am after that chest because I am missing, from the looks of it, one chest. Just one solitary chest.
I'm sorry, but you won't stop us.
Get out of the way!
Maybe not, maybe there's more.
Treasure!
Ooh. So let's see here. 3 chests. It's just that 99% at the top that's bugging me, and it's like I want to get that first before I head on anywhere, because I need that done. No, you don't, mate. I saw that comment. No, you don't. Where's that last? These little ones are annoying. There's the third one. Right, okay. Stop it. I'm almost there.
A treasure chest.
I want that explored as well. So if I can get to that crystal, that's perfect. I was going to kill some of these.
We've come this far, so we just have to do it.
Let's keep this up. Yes, we'll definitely stop the Lacrimosa. Forward march! We can get some rest.
It's right there. 100% on everything at the top. Let's head back to Castaway Village. Okay, I didn't expect a scene. The crystal. It's glowing. Hello, hello. Doesn't that mean it has the same insignia as the other crystals that let us see into the past? That seems deliberate. Are the wardens behind this? Maybe it's a trap? With the Psyche's released, a trap seems unnecessary at this point. Can we use this to see your past again, Dana? Yes, I believe so. Or perhaps... Adol, let's try viewing the past with this. Isn't that dangerous? No, it should be fine. Don't think this is a trap. I think this is going to depict a specific moment in time. I want you all to see it. The truth of the Kingdom of Eternia. And my feelings as well. Perfect timing, Adol. We're in a bit of a bind right now. I'm sure you guys are busy right now, but could I talk to you real quick? I have some bad news. Areas we've had control over, such as the Eroded Valley, Schlam Jungle, and the Valley of Kings, been taken over by beasts and primordials again. I thought we just got control of... What? I thought we just got those areas under control. Why did I put control so early? Yeah, I think that Lacrimosa might have something to do with this. Psyches are gathering at Seiren tree? A garden? What? If it gets destroyed... Mistletoe? Oh god, I said I wasn't going to. We'll lose its power. The primordials keep reproducing at Schlam Jungle in the Eroded Valley. It's like we have a knife to our throat, so to speak. Yeah, if we're going to get off this island, we need to keep those areas under control. I want you guys to focus on stopping the Lacrimosa. We need your help with hunts in those areas to get things under control again. Of course, we'll help you. There's such limited time and manpower, we just have to give it our all. Thanks, that means a lot to us. At the end of our rope here, we need to deal with this now. You're not wrong. We should still take time to prepare ourselves instead of panicking. Haste makes waste. That's important to remember. Can't argue with that. You're absolutely right. Alright, Adol. Come talk to me once you're finished preparing. We're so close to the end. Let's give this our all. Yeah! Okay, so it's a few things... there's Dana's one as well. A few things left to do around then, isn't there? So I'm imagining... Any quests? One quest. And it's short, obviously. Found a monolith that dates back to the Eternity area. I have a favor to ask. Speak with me for more details. Okay, so we got several things to do, but I kind of want to see what's going on here first. Touch the crystal. I think we'll end the part after we sort this stuff. This little bit here. Three months have passed since Dana visited Seiren Garden. Again, I wanted to see this place covered in snow. Ha ha ha! Not everyone dead though, you know.
Please watch your step. It's easy to lose your footing here.
Did he lose an eye?
Thank you, Rastal. I can't believe how cold the kingdom has gotten.
Yes. The chill has only intensified since we left 3 months ago.
If this continues, the capital will. I hope everyone who has been evacuated to the palace is safe.
Yes. We must hurry.
I sense something.
What is it, my lady?
I'm not sure. I just felt like we were being watched. Such a cold gust.
It seems to have subsided. But whatever it was you sensed has been quieted by the wind. I'm sorry I did not act sooner.
It's okay. Please don't concern yourself with it. In situations like this, he reminds me so much of Drian. Still, the presence I sensed, it seemed familiar somehow.
The air is getting colder.
It's gotta be EO, isn't it?
Even with our essence equipment protecting us, temperatures this low are still dangerous. We should enter the palace. Lady Olga is expecting us.
Yes.
So I'm the last one standing. Oh, my friend, I'll be with you soon. Coward, I heard rumors that we're out of food. If that's the case, then maybe I should. So first turning is over. But doomed, I say. Lady Dana? Huh? Ah, you're right, it's Lady Dana. She's back. I thought she abandoned us. Just like Queen Sarai and Consul Darius. Is this everyone? There are fewer people.
Oh no. At this rate, it's going to...
Lady Dana.
Yeah. Well, alright then, we'll end this part here now and we'll go around and see what's going on in the next part. Ta-ta for now.